Poland clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most... And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Milik drives it forward. It's Grosicki! Oh, that's a waste.
Grosicki certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Milik tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Piontek battles to win it back. Kamil Glik. Still goalless. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. Puts in a cross. Hoists it forward. Piontek. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. He's through the middle. Now it's Krychowiak. Has a pop! Goal! Poland!
Poland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Poland break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Grosicki. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Krychowiak. He's got away. Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Poland just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Poland go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Grosicki takes a look up. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Lewandowski. That had to be more accurate.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Krychowiak. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Grosicki. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Kamil Glik. Out towards the flank. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. So that's it. It is all over. Poland start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucial. Your final thoughts? So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but shot at goal! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Poland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want...
He's gone for it! He's scored! 2 up, too easy! How many more to come? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Krychowiak.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played out to the right. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to locate someone up front. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Flings in across. Bednarek. Bulgaria seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gets up to have it! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to bypass the midfield. He tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
They've played it short. Bulgaria awarded another corner. Another corner then. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Poland 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And Poland now can counter. He's left his man. Grosicki. Milik shoots! And that's been levered clear. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Piontek did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets into a dangerous position. He's got away. Good take, and he's had a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Grosicki. Gets away from his opponent. Grosicki. Header! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gets the better of his man. Played into the middle. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Krychowiak, who has made his impact already. It's Krychowiak! It goes to show he is human after all. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Poland have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well.
Poland emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Has a pop! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Husai. Lewandowski. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. And it's Grosicki. Grosicki tries looking up for options on the left. Up for a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Albania can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Really good feet. So who's he picking out? And it's got through. And he's straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Milik drives it forward. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Bednarek. Krasicki. He's making a real surge on the left. Gets up to head it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Poland are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Krasicki. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Now the cross. He can get that clear. Hurls himself at it. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Poland really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Husai. Has he found his man? Glick gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to hit the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Beautifully done. Piontek. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Strakosha gets it upfield. Now it's Lewandowski. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Xhaka. Piontek battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Koviak. Krasitsky, a real chance to break. Krasitsky, he gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Header! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Forward it goes. Now it's Krasitsky. Krasitsky gets away from his opponents. Krasitsky's in. Great lead! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Poland get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Lewandowski! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Grzycki takes a look up. Grzycki, he's got away. Grzycki puts in a cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece, and they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man, and Poland now can counter. Lewandowski, up for a header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Poland know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Poland, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pumps it into the area. Szczesny catches it safely. And the counter is on. And it's Grzycki. Ball's out on the left now. Krychowiak. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krychowiak. Goes for goal! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Kukoviak drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Camille Glick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's left his man. He's gone for it! In it goes! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply just doesn't play a part.
Poland tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bednarek gets wrestled off the ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic to move on.